welcome to the Craftwork Cards Facebook live broadcast. I'm Jeanette, and here with
Jill.
Hello, everyone. Happy 2019. This is our first Craftwork Cards broadcast of the new year. So we're excited to be back. We've got some great prizes, some products, new Craftwork card products to share with you, which were featured on Hachanda
Saturday.
just this past weekend. That seems like it's been
Saturday.
forever.
Yeah, it does. It seems ages ago, but Saturday, yeah.
And we hope everybody had a great holiday season. Hope you had a great New Year. Jill, how was your
Quiet, very quiet, just how I like it.
Nice. Me too. Mine was kind of quiet.
Yeah, New Year was because we went out for a meal New Year's Eve to a Chinese banquet, came home and saw the New Year and then went to bed.
Nice.
And Christmas, if you've no tinies, I always think Christmas is a quiet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be checking the comments here so you can say hello, tell us where you're watching from. If you're having a brew, tell us what you're drinking. I don't know.
You're eating, tell us what you're eating.
Yeah, we want.
I'm starving.
Yeah, I didn't get to finish my lunch, so I'm still. Did you bring an apple? Or was that an apple last time you brought?
Yeah, I brought another one today for the train journey home.
We should just bring our lunch and just
nibble.
Nibble. So I'm going to check the video, make sure it's streaming properly, and if you'd be so kind as to share this broadcast with your friends and your family on Facebook or also in your crafty groups, if you're allowed to do that, then more people can tune in and join in the fun because we have 3 prize bundles today. So 3 chances to win during the broadcast, which is really exciting.
Is it a good question?
Yes, and we have a question for how to enter the giveaway, which we will share in just a bit. Ooh, people are watching, yay! So hello, Debbie, Aisha Weatherly. Hello, Sam Boom Harrison.
Oh,
hi.
DT.
Hi, lovely ladies. Gail Raw says, hi, ladies. Nice to see you both. Lorna Buckland. Hi, all. Jillian Ashraf. Hi from Doncaster. Janet Hughes. Hello from sunny Liverpool.
Oh.
Karen Bola says, hi, everyone. Debbie Siddle says that she's taking a break from housework to watch.
Good.
Lorna Buckland says she's watching from Letchworth, drinking a black tea. How cozy. That sounds so cozy. And I'm really happy to see some people that watch our Craft Stash Facebook Live broadcast on Fridays, and that's on the Craft Stash Facebook page. And so we have some people that are, that view that regularly. They're like tuning into this one, so that's really fun.
That's your weekly one. Ours is like a fortnightly, just
right. So it's
random.
really fun, like the 2 Craftwork Cards family and the Craft Stash family are like merging.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Exciting stuff. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Janet Diggins is watching from Lancashire.
Good. Thank you, everybody, for watching and taking the time to watch. And we'll just have a little bit of good stuff. Yes, lots of good stuff. Now, Jill, you are a superstar on Hachanda. Oh, well, if they say so, yeah, hopefully. I had a good day. It was a great day with... it was Charlie and Yanis, and 2 nice shows, and just great people. We had a great time, and we'll be on again soon with some more products. But for people who didn't see Hachanda, it gives another opportunity to also show the cards. What we couldn't always show, we're limited on what we can show on television, as we are limited here. So we'll try and get as much out as we can, and then hopefully people can just look back on this and see it again. So.
Yes. Yeah, so we're going to show you some inspiration. We're going to show you the products that were shared on Hachanda, and Jill's also going to do some demonstrations for us. So super exciting. Stay tuned for how to enter that giveaway in just a bit. Again, there's 3 chances to win some prize bundles, and they are valued at over £100. So the prize total is valued at over £100. So super exciting. Some great things in that.
I'm trying to read the question. I can see the question.
Can you?
It's just on a little note to this side. I can't actually see it, but I know Jeanette can. I'm just thinking, that's a good question.
It is a good question.
Yeah, a good question, yeah. So I can't enter, but there you go.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, keep commenting if you have questions, or if you just, I don't know, whatever thoughts you might have, you can just keep commenting.
Yanni said to me on Saturday on the television when we were, and he says, oh, have you ordered these? And I just said, yeah, I've got them all. Yeah, I know, I've demoed with them, I've got them, so So we do try and bring the cleaner products because when I've used mine, Jeanette will say, have you got your products? I can't use mine because the stamps are sort of...
Because you used them.
Yeah, we use them all the time.
Yeah, they're inky, and we want to show the...
We want to show the
nice,
new, nice and new. Yeah, thank you.
All right, so let's jump into showing you these products. Which one do you want to start with, Jill? There's just...
Well, look, I try Flying High because I hardly demoed Flying High on the television because we ran out of time, and so I'm going to do some Flying High. I'm going to just stamp in one, and I've got some nice demos for Flying High. We didn't demo Flying High very much, but you've got so a fabulous product.
This is the Flying High collection, and it's 8x8 size, and there's papers and toppers, patterned paper, solid cardstock as well.
There is.
We've got orange candy, and let me show you some of. I want to flip through it on the close-up just to show you some of these toppers. They are stunning. So here we go.
Well, the pad.
So here's the pad.
You're going to flick through.
Yeah.
Look at that. You see, this is what I like about this design. I do like it. It's such a nice colourway.
Yes, beautiful. And the cardstock weight on this is 180 GSM, so I think that's really good.
It is, and it cuts out perfectly, and that you see, that was one of my favourite pages. I know I shouldn't have favourites, but I do.
Yeah, and then it just repeats.
It just keeps repeating.
It repeats. Yeah. You have lots to.
For anybody who travels as well, and I think it's a great collection for people who travel.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And these are the die cut toppers.
Yeah.
Which are fantastic, which I always love and appreciate toppers that are already die cut because you just punch them out and you get straight to crafting.
Those are the ones that have the wording on as well. So we have some more toppers, but they have the wording on. You've got those as well.
More. Sorry.
Yeah.
Struggling here. These are duplicates.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. You've got a bunting topping there, Jeanette, on the next one.
Yeah. So there's 4 of each die cut topper design. So
there you go. Have you managed to get through there? Yeah, because you've got the.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yay.
Butterflies. That's a lovely one. They're cut out butterflies, die cut butterflies. And for people who do when you're cutting out, it's really difficult sometimes. People find it a struggle, so they're die cut, so you've no cutting out to do. On the matching.
Yeah, the coordinating cardstock.
Yeah, double-sided cardstock.
Oh, is it really?
It is.
How did I not realize that?
It is. It's double-sided. It mixes and matches with it as well. Yeah.
That's nice.
There you go.
That's such a great idea because you get the pattern paper and you get your toppers, but then you might not have the coordinate. You might not have these colors in your cards in your stash.
The whole collection
Yeah.
mixes and matches. You see, I'm very frugal with this when I get the cardstock because if I need it for several cards, I'm trying to save. I'm thinking I need that bit. Keep all the bits. You should keep all the bits. I try and keep every bit I can.
Candy. And then we have the orange candy. Tell us about candy, because I was confused when I first heard about it.
Well, the phrase that we use is legless brads. They're like it's a small dimensional, dome-shaped, dimensional, round addition to any card but it's like I say, and there's a card what we can show you later. One of the girls has made those into flowers.
Oh, beautiful.
Tiny flowers. So you can do different things with your candy. It just adds interest to the card.
Yeah, you'll have to point that out to us when we
get it. It's at the back somewhere, but it's on the shelf, so we'll point it out. Yeah.
So the Flying High collection is $19.99, but there is a special discount, 10% off, using the code CWC10. CWC10. At checkout. So that's going to be on the Flying High collection and also the next collection that we're going to be showing you, which is the Grande Florals. So, but before we get deeper into this, we want to show you some of the cards and the projects made with the Flying High.
We've got the stamps, Flying High stamps.
Oh, me too. That's right.
I don't want you to miss them because
you're right.
They coordinate with this. Because Craftwork has now brought some stamps and dies out, and these coordinate perfectly.
Yeah, let's show those.
Yeah, you might need to get them nearer. Yeah, and it's got I think this is perfect. It's perfect. I think it's good for men as well. I know. I try not to make many men's cards because I don't think they appreciate them as much as the women. But I know we have a lot of crafting men, and they are absolutely excellent. I look at the cards that the men do, and I just think, well, I don't make them for men very often. So I'll just say, no, I can't make one.
And then there are 11 stamps and 4 dies. So So we have these here to show you. Jill made this for us. Thanks, Jill.
Well, it just shows the stamp. It was good for television because it shows them stamped out, and also it shows the die cuts of the hot air balloons. And you've got different tops for them, and also you've got some little clouds at the top in the stamping.
Yeah, so cute.
And it's like an old aircraft is it moth, something moth or something like that.
I don't know.
I'd like to have a go in one. Just like to have a go in one, even though I don't like heights. I'd still like to have a go. And you've got some tiny ones at the side. Jeanette, can I just point that out?
Yeah.
Sorry, if my finger's going down to it. There, those are tiny as a cloud, a tiny aircraft, and some lovely little bird. And the bottom of a basket, and they all coordinate with the bundle that you've shown.
So a 15-piece stamp and die set. So this one is $14.99, but again, you can get 10% off with the code CWC10, and that expires on January 25th. So make sure that you take advantage of that discount code. Now can we show the inspiration?
Yeah, show the inspiration, Jeanette.
There's some beautiful projects here. Let me show that one.
This was done by one of our DTs, Sam, and
it's a shaker.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to show cards that are quite a neutral colour, and they don't always show very well on television. So this one has got Sam's put some perspex in front of it, the acetate, yeah, and she's put some tiny little things, and it's such a pretty card, that.
Yes. And then we have this one.
Yeah, that's showing the bunting that we have, and again, I think that's Elizabeth's one. That's showing the bunting. You just need bunting on a card, nothing difficult. That comes in, it's pre-cut, and she just puts right on that.
The bunting are the toppers, huh? The die-cut toppers.
Yeah, they are.
Super easy.
Another one, that's by Debbie, and again, showing one of the toppers, coordinating it with the card. If you see the cardstock, the green cardstock, and the papers from there, and also the sentiment, and using the candy.
Ah, there's so much that you can do.
I know.
Stamp set.
I think that
this
one.
So fun.
I think that one's Judith. It could be Judith. That one. I'm not quite sure. If I look at the back, I'll be able to tell.
Sam.
It's Sam. Sam.
So this folds flat.
It does.
Right. So you can mail it. Easy to mail, and then it opens up into this beautiful box.
Yeah, and again using the acetate so that the balloons look as though they're flying.
Yeah, they're floating in the air with that acetate. Yeah. That's really clever.
Those have been stamped because you have the stamps to do the balloons there,
right?
And then you've got the cutout for the balloons as well. So that's a nice one to do, and it looks difficult, but it's an easy card to do that. And I say easy, it's not. I tell a lie when I say that. It's but it looks effective. It looks a lot more complicated than it is.
Yeah. Lorna Buckland says, "Oh, so many great things. It looks great." And Debbie Siddle loves the shakers.
Oh yeah, it's a lovely one, that from Sam. We didn't show it on television because it wouldn't show out very well.
And Carol Rooney says, "Good afternoon, ladies. Happy New Year to you all. What a lovely connection." So we've got some more.
Another one showing that's been cut from a piece of paper. In the collection, there's a piece of paper that has that on, and that's been cut from a piece of paper, and across the mile stamp that.
Nice. Here's one more.
Yeah, using another one. That's Judith. The thing is, with the cards, you can make them as complicated and as easy, and we try and use these collections because you take a collection and you've got it all there so that people can make cards. That's just a tag left over. Sam had got some stuff left over, so she made a tag. So you can either make it as complicated as you want or as easy as you want. Same with the stamps, with anything that you use.
There's just so much.
Judith, showing all the inspiration. Because we couldn't show them all on television. I'm sorry, and the design team worked really well, and they worked really hard. Again, and one from Judith there. Similar theme to Sam's, by using the acetate, and those are cutouts from the die cut. So
the die cut.
Yeah, and she's done like a Z fold with that.
Nice.
Yeah, using it.
Beautiful.
And one, I know it sounds silly, but I think that's a nice one for a man.
It is. Yeah, when I saw it too, I'm like, this is definitely a man's card.
I don't. It's not really a man's card, but we have another one at the back that's, I think.
And I love how they use the stamps here just to make a repeating border here.
That's it.
It's just those itty bitty stamps.
That was that little section I showed you, just to make it a bit more, to look at the card and just show it a little bit better.
Right. And then this one is flying high as well.
That's another one from Judith.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just an easy fold down. It looks difficult, and Judith makes it look so easy. You know, that's it.
This is the one you made, Jill?
It is. Judith and we both made a similar card, and I did mine slightly different to Judith, but using similar stuff. So it was ever strange. When I get the design, I'm thinking, oh, I've done one like Judith, and it's one that Judith. It's a new cut that she liked to use and a new way of doing with something, and that's one of mine. But I like to show the DT.
Here's another one.
That's one from Debbie, and that's another one using the bunting. So easy, bunting upside down, both ways across, and with a sentiment, die cut sentiment. Another one from Judith. Butterflies, fall down box.
Flat.
Yeah, easy to pause. I think Sam and Judith like doing the fold down boxes. It seems to
They're
be
fun. And this one, I think this might be my favorite because I do love a bit
again.
of like
That's using some of the paper and then embossing with the tiny die just to go around it. And the little bird. I love the little bird. Look at the tiny bird
I know. He's just hanging out, hanging out on a balloon.
Yeah, just hanging there, just hitching a ride.
So we are excited because we're going to be giving one of these Flying High Collection bundles away. So we're going to give away where'd it go? Did I lose the whole?
Oh, sorry, behind you. Sorry.
Like, where'd they go?
No, I moved it because I thought it was too much out.
So we're going to be giving away a Flying High Collection kit here.
Okay.
And then the die and stamp set. So that's going to be one prize.
All together with the stamp set?
Yeah. One prize. So stay tuned. We're going to tell you how to enter that in just a bit. And we can put this back now.
Okay.
And we can move on to the Grande Florals.
Grande Florals.
Yes.
This is completely new.
Yes.
It's a Craftwork card, it's a die cut, and it's flowers. And the idea of the flowers, the concept of the flowers, is that they're dimensional. You start off with a background base, then you can build it up. I did one on set, and I'm going to do one showing you an easy way to use the stamp, which I did on television, which everybody seemed to like. And then
so you can just layer them up.
Yes, you can just layer them
stamp
up.
Layering.
You can use it to your own imagination.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start off with the floral hydrangea, Grande floral hydrangea. Look at all that you get. So you get some stamps and then the coordinating dies.
And if people think, I must make this a point, if people think that, I know one of the design team said to me, how did you cut yours out? And I said, well, I always cut the background out, and I always put a tiny black mark on it. So when I'm stamping, I put a tiny black mark. You'll see black marks on my stamps, and so I know that that's the bit that goes in because these are such detailed stamps.
I see what you mean.
It's like, I'll show you.
Otherwise, you'll be there rotating and trying to figure out how to die.
Well, and one of DT said to me, if I show you mine, excuse the mess, but you'll see I've put little black dots onto mine. Can you see that black dot there? On the cutout.
There it is.
Yeah, and then I've put it on the coordinating. When you see the stamp, there's a coordinating black dot on all the stamps. I put it on the front and the back. So
that'll save you so much time.
No. It's just I always do that because I just think.
It makes perfect sense, and I want to do that now because you're just rotating and trying to figure out like how.
One DT said, "I wish you'd have told me that." I said, "No, I do it with all of them when it's
such a great
layering." Yeah, and the dies are perfect. The cutout just perfect.
Okay, so that's the hydrangea.
Okay.
Set that aside, and then I'm going to go to the rose. So Grande Floral Rose.
I shouldn't have favourites, but I think this is one of my favourites. I know I should like everything. I do.
It's the most perfect rose I've ever seen in my life. Isn't it? It's just the perfect rose. And I love the size on these.
And you've got the leaves, you've got the tiny rose, and then you've got the leaf cut out and the leaves as well. And you've also got the spine of the leaf as well to bring out the leaf.
And I love how it includes a tag as well.
Yeah, all of these Grande have got a tag, a different shaped tag with every one. Yeah.
So that's that one. We're going to show you the inspiration, some of the projects here in just a bit. But I just want to show you. Beautiful. So here's the layering that you did, right, on this side?
It is, yeah. And then the tag at the bottom, with the wording, because you get a word with every stamp as well. You just don't get the flowers. With every flower stamp, you get this fabulous friend, happy birthday, and thank you. So
nice. All right, and then the last Grande Floral we have is the sunflower.
This is lovely. And one of the girls did this in, I think you've got it in the show ones. One of the girls did this with blue and black. I know the sunflower's usually yellow, but she did it with blue and black.
I remember that.
Elizabeth. And it was lovely. And I think you've got it in the show ones there to show them.
Yes.
It was absolutely lovely. That I'd never do it. That I just think, what? It looked really well. Yes. I think you see, you get a tag with that, and you also get a stamp.
Sentiment.
Yeah, fabulous friend. Yeah.
And then, so the Grande Floral Collection stamp and die combos are all $14.99. But again, you can get 10% off with the code CWC10, and that expires January 25th. So that's soon. That's really soon.
Oh, what are we today? The 17th, 18th.
Yes, January's flying by. What is going on? What's happening? Okay, so let's show you some of these beautiful projects. So we're just going to show as many as we can.
Rose.
We want to get over to...
using across the miles, actually, at the bottom, if you see. They've coordinated that with the... that's the Debbie one. They've coordinated that with the Flying High. They've used the across the miles.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
There's another one with the rose.
With the rose at the bottom, using the die cut and the small roses at the bottom. They've not done anything else with that. They've just used that with that. Sorry, Jeanette, I'll put them at the back.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
You just want to hold these up so that they can see which one.
That was a demo on television just showing that you can layer the die up. It was one of my demos, and I'd actually lost the leaf.
Oh no!
I'd lost the leaf. It had just gone somewhere on screen.
Yeah, that's why there's no leaves on that.
Well, there's a couple of leaves, but I've lost the leaf. Wanted to zoom somewhere. I found it.
Oh no!
You know, but so you just have to adapt.
Yes.
Another one that's by Elizabeth. Another cutout, and she's shown there. Look how that's shown there with the rose cutout.
Beautiful.
She's done the cutout of the thank you.
This would be a great Mother's Day card. You would just have to swap out the sentiment.
Yes. That one's been stamped, right? It's been embossed with gold embossing. That's Jo, and then she's also stamped with gold embossing onto a piece of vellum.
Woo! Beautiful.
Yeah, so that was really nice. That's a pretty one. But like she's used gold embossing, and then she's used inks for that. Altenew inks. Jo's an Altenew fan, you see. So we all are now. Another one with the rose. Yeah, that's Debbie's.
Lisa Turner says, hello both, I'm enjoying all the samples that are being shown. And Jan Unsworth says that she has shared the broadcast. Thank you so much for sharing.
Again, another one by Jo.
Carol Rudy says, lovely flowers. Nicola Leishman says, love the sun. She loves the sunflower one.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one is really fun. This one is right up my alley.
Well, Jo did that. Then she cut out the middle bit, and then there should be another card somewhere along here. Oh, that's it. She kept the middle bit. There you go. She cut the middle bit out, kept the cut out, and put it on another card there.
Oh, is this the... Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, so sometimes people... It's white embossed. People sometimes are not used to or don't want to use craft card. That's just another way of using a card rather than the white card, the craft card.
Emma J. Neal says that roses were her grand's favorite garden flower. Oh, that's sweet.
And they smell so beautiful. That's the thing.
They're gorgeous.
Distinct smell. Yeah. Elizabeth, another one with the roses. Yep.
Beautiful. Ooh, I like this one.
Right, that's one that is being done on the stamping platform, and you move your card around, stamp it, and you move your card around. You leave the stamp where it is, and you just move the card around bit by bit by bit, and it just stamps in that order.
Nice.
That's one by Jo.
Beautiful. Well done, Jo. And this one. Nice little
and that's Debbie Pincher.
There.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah. Very nice.
And the rose, yeah. Okay.
So that is the Grande Floral Rose. Let's show the sunflower.
Sunflower, yes. Someone just said that's their favourite.
Yeah, I think that was Nicola.
Yeah, again, stamped in traditional yellow, done by Jo, and on that one, I think. Excuse me, Jeanette. I think she's stamped onto vellum. She has. If you look, I did that on screen as well.
It's hard to see it.
It is, but that's been stamped
with
clear onto vellum. It stamps perfect.
Clear embossing powder on vellum. That's a great idea. I usually do white embossing powder.
Yeah.
Never thought of using clear.
That's the one I was talking about earlier. Oh no, it's not. It wasn't Elizabeth. It was Debbie's. I think it's Debbie's, that one, not Elizabeth.
Beautiful.
Debbie. I would think of doing it, but doesn't it look striking, that?
It does.
Yeah, it looks really striking,
it's really fun. Really artsy.
Yeah.
You did this one, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did that on screen, yeah, and I wrote on the back because I have to write on the back what I've used. Sorry, because we're doing so
like a
much.
Little cheat
Again,
sheet.
yeah, just I did that on screen, so people probably if they watch television they saw that again with the
This
sunflower.
one's fun too.
Yeah. Now
Look at
Elizabeth,
that.
do you
Woo.
using the black and the yellow? Look how well that goes with the black and the yellow.
No.
I've done a demo today,
So effective.
stamping in black and yellow. So
Nice.
that's a lovely one by Elizabeth.
Right. Just zipping through here.
Joe,
We
yeah,
want to give you plenty of time for Jill's demos. So
a bit of inspiration there, but I just
gonna
think
be flying through these last.
yeah,
last
sunflower.
cards.
Yeah, that's Debbie Pincher. That's a sunflower one. But look at that how she's done that.
Nice.
So pretty.
Pretty. I love the different styles of cards.
Yeah, that.
Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
you have more like contemporary designs, more traditional, a little rustic. This one
Oh
I think
yeah,
is
that's
like a little
that's
rustic.
Debbie's. Yeah, and it can be used either way. That you can have it to the side.
Yeah.
Again, Debbie Pincher. Yeah, and then just using it, just so simple, stamped onto a piece of card, just a little square in the background. Again, Elizabeth, look at that. I love bright. You see how I like bright. Yellow and orange, look at that. Perfect.
Stunning.
Yeah. Another one by Jo. Again, I always say Jo does simple. She leaves a lot of white, and I just think sometimes that's a classic. People shouldn't be scared to leave white, and I said that on screen. Don't be afraid to leave white, because people think, oh, I've got to fill the card. They haven't. Another one by Jo with a bit of a cutout. She's used the die to cut out the centre of that to give an aperture. Can you see where she's used that die that comes along with the sunflower?
Yep.
That's an aperture card. I'm trying to show them because it's good. If people look back, they've got all these for reference as well. If
I know. It's like, look at all the cards that you can make with this.
Again, another Jo one. And I say it's simple, and I shouldn't say things are simple because, you know, everybody tries really hard, and I couldn't do it without the DT, but they look so stunning.
Yes. Beautiful. And then the last one is the hydrangeas. There it is. Hydrangeas. We've got some inspiration for that. Beautiful.
Again, stamped by Jo, and you see, I can't see from this angle. Oh no, but there's one where she's stamped again on the back, vellum. Again, using the little tiny. Those can be used as dimensionals. The tiny flowers. It's actually a die. It's actually a cutout with the top. I'm just going to work my finger on that. Sorry, wrong way. With that little cutout. It's so that you can enhance the flower, but Jo's used that differently around the side.
Nice.
Another one, Debbie just using the hydrangea.
Do these tags come out?
No, she stuck. Well, if we try, she's used some of the paper from the flying. If they'd be flying all over those tags, so I think they were stuck in deliberately.
True,
so that's confused
smart.
us, Debbie. But there you go, it was great.
Now, if you are just tuning in, if you arrived late, we are here sharing some beautiful Craftwork Cards products. We also have some prizes to give away. There's going to be 3 winners, and we're going to announce the rest of the prizes and also how you can enter that giveaway in just a bit. So hang in there. And then also, Jill is going to be doing some demonstrations.
I am. That's stamped, very lightly stamped in the back.
Yeah,
I
can
see that. Yeah,
I
think that's Jo. Yeah, because I did that on set. That one, the other one you've shown earlier, because it's vellum, but it's like Elizabeth. Look at that, different colorways all together. That's Elizabeth one.
Amazing.
Yeah,
amazing. What an amazing DT design team. Oops.
Using the little bits of the bottom there. Using the leaf stamp background and using the thank you and the cutout.
I hope that this inspires you to get crafting.
Well, I think it's all,
it's so beautiful.
Yeah, and I think people can see them because they're on the Facebook page as well. So, you know, I put them on just because I said I would, and but my photographs probably aren't as good as yours, Jeanette. So I'm sure you'll be putting them on better than that. But with so many, and I just think it gives everybody ideas. We're happy. Again, that's been stamped in the background. Again, that's a Jo stamped in the background, and then die and stamp and cut out again, using a tiny bit on the vellum. That's just using the tiny stamp.
A little itty bitty stamp.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Again, so you don't have to use the layering, but you can use the stamps individually.
Nice. Whoops, having trouble here. There we go.
It is. There you go. That's another one. Look at that colourway. I wouldn't think of doing it that colour. You know, that's Debbie. I would not think of using that colourway, but look how nice it looks. It looks really, really expensive, I think.
So the stamp and die, the Grande Floral stamp and die combos are $14.99 each. But again, you can use the code CWC10 to get 10% off. Good. Exciting, exciting. We can move that one over. All right. So exciting stuff. Our second prize bundle. I should have brought those back. Our second prize bundle is going to be the Grande Florals collection. So one lucky person is going to get all these to play with.
And is it the same question?
So it'll be the same way to enter. So you're going to answer a question, which I'm going to announce in just a bit, and then at the end of the broadcast,
we'll pick prizes.
Yeah, we'll pick 3 winners. So that's the second prize bundle, and then the last prize bundle is over here. So this is one that was also shown on Hachanda. And we showed this, I think, last time on our last
we did it for the last, but it was rushed because we lost. It was done from a phone. We lost it last time.
We had troubles last time. So the last prize bundle is going to be the Go Wild collection. So you're going to get the stamp and die combo and also the embossing folder, plus the Go Wild collection paper pack, which we don't have it with us to show you.
No, and it also comes with candy. It has candy, so they're going to
it's
get
very similar, like to the
you get the full collection that we showed before, plus the stamp and die, and also the embossing folder. Is that what you're saying? You get all that bundle.
So it's the Go Wild collection bundle, and then these 2 babies right here. So
that's a good prize.
I know. So 3 prizes, and I'm going to tell you how to enter that giveaway. Do you need these? No, we don't need these.
No, I don't need these today.
Let me set those aside, sorry. Let me read some comments before I announce the giveaway question and before we move on to Jill's demonstrations. So, Emma Jane Neal says that, wow, she loves the black and yellow. Susan Corkin, have you seen these? So I think she tagged her friend, the black and yellow.
The sunflower. Yeah, I agree with you. I love it.
Tracy Power loves the sunflowers. They are fab.
Yeah.
Pauline Taylor's loving all the ideas for the stamps. Aisha Weatherly says the sunflowers are beautiful. Shelly Alden, hi Shelly. So many ideas. Lovely reminder of a great way of using craft card. Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah.
So many people tuning in from our regular viewers from the Craft Staff Facebook Live show are tuning in. So happy to have you. Yay. All right. Jillian Ashraf says that she's loving the Flying High collection.
Yeah.
So,
she's got good taste. They all are. If they're tuning in, they all are. Kids, if you're liking it. So
to enter the giveaway, to possibly win one of those 3 prize bundles, oops. Standing too far that way.
Am I in the wrong place?
No, it was me.
I was okay because you just shoved me along.
Sorry, Jill.
It's all right.
So to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is answer the question, what is your favorite flower and why? Easy peasy. So just enter that.
Any flower. Just what?
Yeah, like what's your favorite flower? Like, what's your favorite flower?
Peony.
Same.
And
they're beautiful. They're so delicate.
Yeah. They're such a round peony. I love the pink ones. Oh yeah.
They're so expensive.
They're so expensive.
You buy them at the flower shop. Maybe I wonder if they're hard to grow. But yeah, so just to enter that giveaway for a chance to win one of our 3 prize bundles, just answer the question, what's your favorite flower and why? And we will read some of your entries while Jill does her demonstrations, and we're going to take it away, Jill. Turn it over to you.
Okay, right. Today I'm using the stamping card because we have stamping card today, Jeanette.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So no, it's okay because I'm using it as well. And I think we've got a pack of stamping.
I always forget something.
No, Jeanette, you'll say because I'm using that, so I don't want anybody to think I'm using something we're not showing as well.
So we've got some stamping postcards also from Craftwork cards available. Wow, these are really smooth.
Yeah, smooth.
They're nice. So I don't know. I can't show it to you really.
Can you?
Because they're just white.
Yeah, they're just white.
Yeah.
So you can't really pick and flick either.
It's just like a stamping card.
Super smooth.
100 sheets, 100 little cards come in a pack.
Yeah.
What a deal.
250 grams.
Yeah, 250 GSM.
And you can use it not only for stamping on, but if you want to use it, I will keep it separate, but I've been using it for matte layering as well. I know you shouldn't because it's your stamping card. But
and they're postcard size, right?
Yeah,
so you can,
fabulous.
You can make a postcard out of it.
Yeah, well, you can just use it, stamp onto it, just use it straight
Thanks,
onto
Jill,
the card.
for reminding me about
but I've been using that, yeah.
All right.
So, right.
Let me know if you need any help.
Right. Oh, sorry. I've got to change. I can't see the screen now. I'm just concentrating on the demo.
Focus, Jill.
Yeah.
Focus.
Right. This is a card that I use on television, and I had quite a few comments made about it afterwards, saying,
"Ooh, can I show it on the close-up?"
Yeah, it's just say, can you show it again? Because
stunning.
It's. I always say, if I can do it, it's easy. Anybody can do it, and it's just completely using the rose. If you want to show that up, that part of the rose stamp, Jeanette.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just grab it.
Yeah. I'm only using one part of it. I'm not layering it. I'm just using one part, and I'm randomly going around the.
Nice.
Just going around the card, and that's all I did.
Oops, sorry, I just knocked over your stickles.
And I did it because people made comments, and I just want you to say with this, you don't have to be perfect at the stamping. This is what people, when I had a few comments sent to me, they're just saying, did you do it randomly? Yes, I did do it randomly. And it wasn't anything that was complicated. I didn't make it complicated. If I missed a bit like on that bit, it doesn't matter because it can be used. I think, I'm not quite sure if it was Charlie that said it would make a great sympathy card as well, because I'm using monochrome black.
Oh, it's so pure pretty.
Black and white, but you don't have to be a fantastic stamper. It hasn't come through on that one. It doesn't matter. I have to keep saying this because I like to stamp, but I'm not the best of stampers. But it doesn't matter on this. It can show.
Yeah, because it just looks like you did it on purpose. Like it's just like a weathered kind of like a look.
And that's all it's just going around, moving the rows around. I've used stamping platforms, and I've also used. I'm using the block today, but I've got the stamping platform here. But when you're just doing random stamping like this, anybody can do this. I can do it, so anybody can, and it doesn't matter. And it gives you a good, clear background. And you've got the background there.
I love it, Jill.
And it's so easy. But some people missed it, and some people asked me later when they sent a message, did I just do random or I had placed it? I hadn't. It was random. Sorry, it was random.
So Jill is using the rose from the Grande Floral Collection, and it's a die and stamp combo, $14.99. But with the code CWC10, you can get it for 10% off. It expires January 25th. So make sure that if you're going to grab that, take advantage of that deal.
It is, and of course, this is what I'm saying. Don't be frightened of the layering stamps because it's perfect. And when you are layering your stamps, and I've already cut that out already, and I've used the happy birthday, and I've already cut it out using the die cut. And the thing with it, when you're layering the stamps, always start with the lightest colour as your background. I've got another demo on to show you the layering, but always use the lightest first and then bring the dark colour to the front because then it shows it. And then all I've done with this is stamp the happy birthday.
Nice, and this is the tag die from that.
It is.
Yeah,
I've
and
cut
then
it
the happy
out to
birthday
save time.
stamp is there.
Yeah, and you can use, like I say, I use stamping platform on the television. I use stamping platform at home.
But you don't need a stamping platform to, to still do, to still stamp. You know.
And I just went round the edge, and you see, I'm just using this where I've used it to just put a little black to give it a bit of dimension. And also, if you've got dirty fingers like I have on the thing, I'll wipe them on my jeans.
We've got, sorry to interrupt you, Jill. We have 50 people watching you demonstrate these beautiful Grande Floral Collection stamp and die combos. And if you would like a chance to win one of 3 fabulous prize bundles, then you can just enter the giveaway by answering the question, what's your favorite flower and why? And we're going to announce the winners live on air in just a bit when Jill is done with all of her demos. So stay tuned to the very end, and you can, I'll read some of these comments, actually, some of these entries. Gail Ross says her favorite flower is rose. There are so many variations and colors to choose from, and they smell so good.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Jan Unsworth says freesia, also as they were her mom's favorite.
That was my wedding bouquet. It was my wedding bouquet, freesia.
I'm terrible with flower names. I don't know if anybody else can relate. I know like the main ones.
I know
like
the
roses,
ones I like more than anything.
peonies,
I like
daisies, and Sunflowers.
Tulips. Daffodils.
Tulips, okay, I know what that is. I feel like when they get like more
I like, I can't remember the name.
complicated,
Astramelia or something. I do like that one. I tend to use that one quite a bit in one of the vases at home.
Oh, like Faith Berry says that her favorites are aliums, aliums, because when they are fully out, they look like fireworks that have just exploded. I don't know what those are. I have to look them up.
Yeah.
Shelley Alden says that she loves gerberas. Am I saying that right?
Gerberas. Yeah.
See?
Have you spelled that?
I don't know flowers.
It's about, you said gerberas. It's gerberas. Gerberas.
I said gerberas.
Yeah, gerberas.
Gerberas.
Yeah, they're nice. Gerberas are really nice, yeah.
Sorry, Shelley. So she says she loves them because they are always such bright colors and elegantly simple. I am going to have to look up what a freesia?
Freesia.
Is it freesia or freesia?
Yeah, we say freesia. Yeah. It's nice.
All right.
Smell beautiful.
Sorry. I'm just like, how do you say these? Nice. Well done, Jill. Look at that. Easy breezy. Oop. Your thing fell off.
Is it glue? Yeah. I've not used the glue gun today because I've got a blister. A blister is nearly big as my finger.
Oh my gosh, Jill.
I know. I'm terrible with the glue gun. No, I'm terrible.
All right.
You could put a bit of glitter on that.
Okay. So what are you gonna show us next?
Right, shall we do another flower? Or shall we do a flying high? Let's do a flying high. Yeah, we'll do flying high because I didn't get a chance to demo that. I was asked personally if I'd do this one again.
Are you going to use the stamp and dies? The flying high stamp and dies? Or are you going to use the papers?
I'm not quite sure. I've got several of the flying high.
All right.
So I think what I'm going to use is this one.
Ooh, so you are going to use the papers.
I'm going to use the papers and I'm going to use the die cuts. So
nice. So which one? This one? Both of them?
No, it's an intermingle. An intermingle of them.
All right.
So, right.
Okay.
For the demo, I've cut most of it out, and I'm not going round the edge with anything. But if you see, I will try and use some stickles. I try and cut it down so everybody that can then just see. It's so easy. It's a piece of paper, and I'm using a 6x6 card. And these are on the Craft Stash, by the way. I ordered some cards the other day because I was running out, so I've ordered some.
They're just card blanks?
Card blanks from, I ordered it from the Craft Stash website.
Yay,
6x6s, yeah.
If you're tuning in today to the Craftwork Cards Facebook Live broadcast, then you can join us tomorrow on the Craft Stash Facebook Live show at 1 p.m. We're going to be having a special guest, Helen Griffin. She's going to be sharing some brand new dies. So just a plug to watch for tomorrow. Watch tomorrow as well if you can join us. That'd be amazing. We're going to have more prizes and some new products to share with you, much like today.
All I've done is cut a piece out to fit, just leaving a small white border. And I've cut another piece out that it was a piece off another card that I'd done. So I thought I'll save that. And then I've used some of the pink double-sided card, the coordinating cardstock. And it's just a simple card. I say simple, don't I? It's just, I just think it's, some people just want to make a quick card and the thinking of the card. I'm happy for anybody to use any of these ideas. I'm not, if I've seen one, I think, oh God, that's a good idea. Use it, and I'm happy to let anybody use anything that I've done. I just think let's all share, because the hardest part is the thinking of the card.
I want to read one entry from Elaine Taylor. She says she's loving the collections and she treated herself to the Flying High and Go Wild kits, but she couldn't stretch to the Grande florals before payday, so she would love to win them. Her favorite flower is a gerbera.
Elaine Taylor, she's one of our ladies from down south. I believe it's the same Elaine Taylor.
They are so bright and happy. I love all the different colors.
Yeah, Elaine, hello Elaine. So yeah, I do know the lady, yeah. So, oh well, she'll be waiting till payday. Elaine Taylor eats out a lot with her friends. She's always putting things on Facebook about eating out, but I hope she can get it. All I'm doing with these, I'm just giving them a little bit of a turn up. I'm just bending them, and I'm layering these on there.
Ooh, we have a first-time watcher. Pauline Taylor says, "First time I have watched you, but we'll be watching again."
Oh,
hooray,
thank you, Pauline. Yeah.
Thank you. And we're here every other week.
Fortnightly, yeah.
Fortnightly. On the Craftwork Cards Facebook Live broadcast.
Yeah.
The Craft Stash Facebook Live broadcast is every Friday at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Sue Lord says she'll be there tomorrow, that she loves Fridays. Yay,
Oh,
Sue. So
good.
glad. So glad.
Now, did I have some?
Okay.
Right. What I'm going to do is put a little bit of stickles on, and if you wanted to use the candy, which I'm not on this one, just put a little stickle on it.
Julian Ashraf says that she loves chrysanthemums.
Chrysanthemum.
They last for ages in the garden and make it look pretty. I need to look these up. I mean, I've heard that name before, but I cannot picture it in my head. It's like with flowers and birds. I do not know.
My grandfather used to grow chrysanthemums and dahlias, pom-pom dahlias, and he always used to enter the garden at his local village, and he always used to win with them. Huge, yeah. So, I'm just going a little bit of stickles on this one. So we've got a little bit of stickle going on.
Julian Ashraf says that tulips scare her. She doesn't know why.
Well,
Interesting.
No, with the tulips, I get them and they stand really proud, and then after a few days they all flop over. I understand the scary bit about. I'm waiting for them. I'm thinking, are they going to go? Is it finished now? Or, but I do like tulips. I like most flowers because I've no where I live now. I've hardly got any garden. I used to have quite a big garden before, but when we've moved, it's hardly any garden. So I tend to buy flowers every week.
Oh, nice. Aren't they nice? Isn't it nice to have fresh flowers?
Yeah, I love flame-coloured roses. I do.
Unrelated to the... Well, no, it is kind of related. I just wanted to read this comment because it makes me happy. Shelly Alden says that she got a Craft Stash delivery today. 48 Spectrum Noir markers. Cannot wait to dig in when the kids are in bed.
I know.
That's so exciting.
I get my order within...
That's so cool.
I know I'm going to get it very quickly because when I'm ordering things, I think, I know it's going to be in 3 days. I'm waiting for the... I had a DPD delivery because I'd ordered quite a bit. And I'm thinking, oh, DPD, it's got to be in my order. And, you know, when it's heavy, it comes via DPD or whatever.
Right.
And I know it's mine. And I have to leave a message on the door if I'm not in. Because if my husband's in the garage, I'll just knock on the garage door. Because if I'm not in, I don't want to miss it. I don't want it to go back anywhere. And I always say to the postman, I've got a delivery coming tomorrow. And they say, okay. So... yeah.
Nice. So you're just adding some stickles for sparkly?
Yeah, just to add a little bit of dimension. And all I've used is the paper from the paper pad. I've used some coordinating cardstock, 3 of the butterflies, different sizes.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and I've laid the butterflies up and I've used just one of the sayings on the die cut out on the saying. The sayings. A die cut out on the saying.
I understood what you
on
said.
the die cut out. Yeah, apologies.
So this paper pad is from the Flying High collection, 8x8 size, 180 GSM, and it also comes with some beautiful die cut toppers and also a pack of candy, orange candy. Not literal candy like I thought it was originally.
Candy with an eye.
Candy with an eye.
Yeah, and that card's finished. And I've used one of these toppers on your special date somewhere on there, yeah, and use those on that. Okay.
And then the coordinating cardstock.
The coordinating cardstock, double-sided. That's just one that I've looked at the design team. Careful, you've got stickers.
Yeah, I'm like holding it strategically. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. We've got 10 more minutes. Do you have time for another demo?
Right.
Or what do you think?
Let me just show this one because I'm not going to have time to do this one. But this is one I prepared, but it will take longer. It was a different one with a different background, and I've layered that up. If you want to show that one, it's just a layering one I was going to do.
Oh, yeah.
With the sunflower. This is why I said about the sunflower. It'll take slightly longer, so I'm going to do another flying high because I did that's the least of the flying.
Okay.
You're going to set that one. It's the least of what I did on television because we didn't have time. So I'll do another flying high to give a bit more inspiration for that. And I'm going to do a quick one if I've only got 10 minutes. And I try and prep quite a lot before I get here.
Are you sure if you're too rushed, we can just have 2 demos and nope?
Okay, Joe. It's just this one I'm just going to do because you're showing some more of that. And it's just getting another topper. Again, another piece of the card. And like I said, I'd cut some of the paper out of the thing. And I've used it on that one because I had a tiny bit left. Again, just another one, an easy one. One that you're not having to think about. I'm using the topper.
And you use the candy
and
there.
I'm using the candy, and it was inspired by one of the girls and the candy.
while I'm doing this one, because people can see this one as it's going along, can I just explain about that? If you look at that one, that was being done by one of our girls, and she turned the candy upside down, used a ball tool, and made it into a flower.
Oh, cool. That's so awesome. Sheridan Formoso left a comment saying, great to find Hachanda here. Just wanted to clarify, this is a Facebook Live broadcast for Craftwork cards, and we're just showing products that were featured on Hachanda. So it's not actually Hachanda. Hachanda. No. It's Craftwork cards, and we're broadcasting live from Stockport.
Yeah.
At the Craft Stash headquarters, because Craftwork cards is a Craft Stash exclusive brand. So hopefully that clarifies.
But we went on to Hachanda on Saturday. That could confuse people, but it was our first time on to Hachanda on Saturday, taking the brand onto television.
I'm getting some comments about a fantastic freebie on Facebook from Craftwork Cards. That everybody was loving it.
Good.
Let me see what that. I don't remember seeing that. Did I miss it? I'm gonna have to look at the page and see what that was.
What
All
freebie? Right. We've done another freebie.
Oh yeah, I guess there was a freebie. Nice.
Today?
I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's a good chance, if you haven't liked the Craftwork Cards Facebook page, that you give it a like so that you get all the notifications for new products. There's giveaways on there as well, but also you'll get notifications for when we have these Facebook Live broadcasts so that you can join in on the crafty fun and the prizes. So much fun, so many beautiful things. Tracy Arnold says, you're such a tidy crafter, Jill.
Oh, thank you. I'm not normally. If I did it from home, you would see it's actually like a demolition site, or it looks as though I've been robbed. But I do tidy up if I can. It's difficult when we're doing Facebook or television. You try and keep us tidy, because on Saturday I did lose a die, a small tiny die. I try and keep tidy, but I can honestly say I'm like everybody else. No, I finally think I've got a small space. They've only given me a small space here. Jeanette and Shishina, who's doing our camera, they've given me a tiny space, so I don't move from this space. So, and I've just on this one, I've just gone round with the dimensional candy, just quickly using the same and similar onto that. That's that one. That was a quick.
Oh, nice.
Quick
Let me
demo.
show that on the close up. Beautiful.
Right. I know we've only got 5 minutes left, so I don't think I'll have time for another demo, Jeanette. So
No. Yeah, we've got our winners. Yay, winners! So excited. So let's start off with the Flying High collection, which is here. So you're gonna get the Flying High collection, which comes with the candy. Sorry, I just had to regroup for a second. And also the Flying High stamp and die combo. Let's have a drum roll for our winners. Carol Rooney. My favorite flower has to be the tulip. Such beauty and so delicate.
She's not afraid of it then. Not like me. Not afraid of the tulip. That's good.
Well done, Carol. And you can send us a private message on the Craftwork Cards Facebook page to give your mailing information so that we can send you that prize. Now the second prize bundle is going to be the Grande Floral Collection.
Hey.
Stamp and die combo. Drum roll. Aisha Weatherly. My favorite flower has to be daffodils, as they're bright and they cheer you up. Love to see them during spring.
Oh yeah. You know spring's around when daffodils are there. You can see
well done, Aisha. So you get these beautiful stamp and die combos.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
And plenty of inspiration is on our site, so just copy.
And the last winner is going to get the Go Wild collection, but also the one that we don't have, the paper collection as well. The Go Wild collection with the candy and the paper.
It is with the bundle and the toppers and everything as well as that.
It's,
it's not just those two.
We didn't have that one to show you. But our third prize winner of the Go Wild collection is Sue Lloyd. She loves the jasmine flower. So tiny, yet so fragrant.
Yeah, fragrant. Yeah.
Well done, everyone. Yay. Such a great, so fun. It's so fun to give stuff away. It is. It's like,
I know.
Makes me happy. Makes me happy for the winners.
It does, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will be back. I believe it's January 28th. So we will see you then. Join us for more Craftwork cards products and also prizes and demos from Jill.
Hopefully.
Yes. Oh, maybe it's the 31st. I'm not sure.
2 weeks from
2 weeks,
today.
yeah.
2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today. Sorry, guys.
2
I got
weeks
the
from
dates
today,
wrong.
yeah.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
watching, and thank you, Jill, for joining
Yeah,
us.
thank
And
you.
we will
Thanks
see
for
everyone
watching.
real soon.
Nice to see you,
Bye.
everybody.